Hello gamers and welcome back to the Crew 2. Today we are finally going to try out the live Extreme Race episode 3. So right now we are outside of our home here in LA. So this is our harbor entrance, so to speak, to our house. And I thought we'll just free drive there since it's quite nearby actually. So I will set the waypoint to use our boat to go there. I hope we are now in such a performance level that we should manage this perhaps hopefully on the first attempt. That would be great, wouldn't it? But we'll see. As we know from the last time, nothing is certain when it comes to these live extreme races, especially since they are so long and there are multiple different disciplines. A lot can happen along the way, and also you need to like different disciplines, vehicles for different disciplines handle differently, so you need to like switch over quickly, like I struggled with in the episode 2 race when I had to switch from driving the Porsche to this speedboat, and that didn't go totally smoothly, did it? So, but let's see this time. We have the boat race and we have touring cars and MX. I'm not sure the exact order of this: Jet, Sprint, MX and touring cars, but how are we supposed to drive here? The GPS shows on land. Are we going this way? Can we go under here? Okay. Yeah, alright, maybe it's here. Oh, one of those like mammoths is right inside the... I'm not sure where to go here, this is a bit tricky. Right inside the harbor. Ouch! Okay, almost there I think. Not sure how far, I'm not sure even if we're driving on the GPS. On the minimap it seems like we're driving the route for the GPS, but it's not showing above us, so to speak, in the open world. So... but we'll get there shortly. Interesting though to sort of view the open world as well, I think. I mean, the game developers put a lot of time and effort into creating this world, so, and not all car games have them, so I think we should enjoy them. Okay, so here it is, live Extreme Series, episode 3. We should wish ourselves luck, I think. Let's switch to, since it starts with boat, it will be speedboat, not speedboat, jet sprint, I guess. Alright, let's do it.
It's time for some of those California dreams to come true, as proven racers and ambitious newcomers battle it out in the third stop of the live Extreme Series. It's non-stop action like you've never seen it before.
Alright, so it's a rolling start. I should be ready this time for that, so just keeping the pedal down. There we go.
Do you like speed? We've got it. Do you want to see jet sprint boats zipping their way through twisty passages? We've got that too. Do you like supercars on the streets of Los Angeles? Have we got something for you?
Oh, they are rather quick, aren't they? Where do we go from here? Left? No. Left here? Yes, here! Okay. Look how quick they are! Judy! Oh, hairpin! Ah! And through here, tight, tight, tight. No! No time for that. Okay, we're dead last. Okay, we can't try to catch up right here because we will only crash and fall even further behind. Maybe we were not prepared enough. Ah! Where are we going? Left, jump. Where is the... Darn. Ah. Okay, this I think went all the wrong ways for
Time
us.
for some pure speed there. And those cruise ship passengers are getting quite the view.
So maybe let's hope for the other disciplines. Only 16% though, still a long way to go. And I think we are catching up, at least when we can like boost here. But those were fast. We were hardly catching up even if we like... Okay, motocross, let's go. Ah! No, don't start like that. Okay, so we start with having to practically stop because we landed on the back wheel. Where are we going? Where are we going? We are on a boat. I'm on a boat! I'm on a... Yeah, we all heard that.
Are you kidding me? From a boat to a roof and from a roof to the ground. Now
We're
there's
hardly
a
catching
leap
up.
of faith for you.
Yeah, we're hardly catching up. Wah! I thought I would set that jump up because I saw, okay, here I see that the road, there's coming a right turn, so I would set that up.
And now over the river and onto a port full of containers. Those guys have no fear.
But almost drove into a dead stop, so didn't gain any on that either, rather maybe slowed us down because we had to dodge. We're not catching up. Look at this. Very, very slowly. We will have to put all our money on the touring car. Ah! But usually we are doing well in touring cars, so trying to lean forward, which usually, okay, not here, because it causes us a lot of headaches when we do that. Yay! That was rather good. We passed one. Whoa, stay in control. But the number one is far ahead. We're maxing out like 100 kilometers per hour. Doesn't help, still 100 or 99 at best. But we are catching up slowly. Okay, don't lean forward now. Why is he going left? Okay, we're changing.
Let's go all out.
Okay, we're in the lead. Let's go. And we're in the touring cars.
It's not every day you get to see these kind of cars going full throttle along the LA River. Viewers, remember, you can vote on social media to tell us who, according to you, is the driver of drivers
don't get stuck in the
this year's
freaking
live
water.
Extreme Series.
No! Either the water or dead stop. Not good. Trust me, I tried to steer left and now this come. Oh, and I'm almost starting to cry here. We had a good advantage and now we're back and forth. Lost it all. Oh, come on! Is this for real? Okay, at least nothing can go any worse now. 57%. It feels like we sort of checked off all the bad things that could happen there. We did them all. But this car is a good performance car. It's not over until it's over, man. And we also have some points in this drag, which we will use. Drag? Is it called drag? I'm not finding the words right now. I am kind of focused on this. Slipstream. We have put icon point in the slipstream, right? And I even forgot, I was so eager to start this race. We have more icon points to spend. No! You need some luck, man. We have more icon points to spend. Look, we're catching up. Touring cars is our thing.
The last stretch of this race, a very technical section where drivers must keep their focus.
Okay, let's keep our focus. Let's bring this home if we can. Why am I going straight forward when I have like steering maximum right? She is fast, Judy. 90%. Ah! Why are these races such struggles, man? '94. We are not catching her at all. We probably would if it's like would straighten out. Finish! Oh crap! And nah, come on! End the race with another crash. Alright. I guess this is how these races go, man. You do them the first time and everything just goes to constant shit every way it can. And then you do it again and hopefully you get some luck. Nothing else to do than retry, because nothing else than victory matters. Kinda sucks. Alright, just like last time, missed the start because the rolling start is so fast on these races.
Jet sprint boats zipping their way through twisty passages? We've got that too. Do you like supercars on the streets of Los Angeles? Have we got something for you?
Sort of in a bad position here. Maybe not. I was thinking that we like started in last, just like last time. So in that sense we were in a kind of a bad position. Took that bend quite good. We're in second. Okay, this was a bad section for us last time. Trying to keep the boat straight. This is a lot better. I don't know what happened last time. We are hitting all the bounces, edges we can find. No!
Time for some pure speed there.
Yeah,
those
trying.
Passengers are getting quite the view.
Okay, we lost a lot of... We fell behind a lot compared to Judy there. Slowly catching her. Losing her again. Motocross.
See what they have ready for us
And
next.
not landing on the rear wheel. Boost is giving us nothing. Trying to lean forward as much as I can this time, just keeping the maximum speed, not leaning forward here. Leaning forward, not here. Not here, of course.
Are you kidding me? From a boat to a roof and from a roof to the ground. Now there's a leap of faith for you.
Okay, not doing a shortcut here into the concrete.
And now over the river and onto a port full of containers. Those guys have no fear.
We're doing better now. Still a bit annoyed that we couldn't make it in the first run. Same as like the last race, it seems. But it really felt like our performance level, we are not having an easy ride. We do not have a lot of performance over our competitors, so to speak. So
They're gunning it as they head toward the home stretch of this section.
So in that sense, this race almost seems a bit harder performance level wise. We don't have as much of an advantage as I felt that we maybe had on the other race with the Porsche and the speedboat, which were quite a lot faster. Here we only have like the touring car is faster.
For the final leg, let's go all out.
So okay, less unluck here. Let's unlock
It's
here.
not every day you get to see these kind of
This
cars
is kind of
going
tricky.
full throttle along the
This
LA
is
River.
actually kind of tricky.
Viewers, remember, you can vote on social media to tell us who, according to you, is the driver of drivers in this year's live Extreme Series.
You don't want to drive in the water, and you don't want to touch the edge. So you're only on either side of the water. You only have this like narrow path to go. We now know. We also know that this corner is a bit tight. We didn't know that last. No first attempt. It sure helps a lot just to drive a track, a race, just once, just to see the track, and then you use all those experiences for the upcoming race. It's like, it really helps a lot. Seems we have a decent gap now. We know there is a tricky section coming up, but we also know that this discipline is our best bet.
It's the last stretch of this race, a very technical section where drivers must keep their focus.
So just a decent performance here should do. We don't have to drive perfectly. We have a little gap, just no big mistakes, just decent going through these bends should secure us the victory, I think. Seems like they're catching up. They are quite far behind. This is super great. What a difference compared to the first one. And that really goes to show how much went badly on the last race. If we like just the second race can have this kind of gap and drive this section so calmly and still just winning with no issues. See, easy win. Alright, this is almost what I expected from the first attempt, to be honest, but okay.
From sunny California, this was the third race in the live Extreme Series. We're mid-season, and plenty of racers are making a case for why they should be crowned head of the series. So keep following us and your favorite drivers. We'll see you at race number 4.
Yay, win the race. Hooray to us. Well done. We see there that it was good that we took the time to prepare for the boat and the motocross, or we would have had great issues. We all, even though we still failed the first one, but we were in a decent position, so on the second attempt we could win easily. Oh, sorry, LightPo. Now, let's go to deploy the icon points here. I think we even have some icon points which we have not spent from previously, or maybe from grinding. Multiplier and drift, that's good, as we know. Maximum multiplier, and that's the one with speed. Okay, let's just go through quickly now that we have done some more disciplines. Is it anything else we need? Increase scoring, air race. We haven't done these yet, but they might be coming up, right? I'm not sure which are coming in the next Grand Prix, for the next live Extreme, but let's just keep building on this one, because anyway, I guess we want to max them out, right? Slipstream power and slipstream distance, keep working on. I know that hypercars will eventually come in one of the live Extreme races. I think it is in episode 5, and then that might become very useful in case we struggle or fall behind. Nitro refill, yeah, let's just build on these like that. All right. So now there is one other thing. Oh, let's see here. 100 points to bronze 3. Have we ever leveled up this? It seems we have always been in Bronze League level 4. And it seems like this should be tied to the live extreme races. So yeah, not sure how to level up this, or if it will be level up next time or not. Anyway, I think we should go to the street racing headquarters now, to be honest, because I have gotten my eyes on two things which I am interested in buying. We do now have, yet again, 1 million plus in money. And we do have like 3 touring cars, I think. We have one Ferrari, we have the Ford, and we have a BMW. I can just show them quickly. We have this one, the Ford, we have this one, the Ferrari, which has a good performance level to start with. I don't think I have any performance upgrades for this yet. And also we have this BMW, and oh, this one is a touring car as well, right? And that one, Audi RS3. All right, okay, we already have a number of touring cars. However, there is a touring car package which I'm interested in perhaps buying. And looky here, what we also forgot. I was thinking we should actually spend the icon points ahead of the live extreme race, but forgot. And look here, we also have, I don't think that we did get 10 performance upgrades from the last live extreme race, so probably there were other upgrades which we forgot to apply ahead of the race as well. Well, that could of course have increased our chances to make it in the first attempt, but now that the race is history and we have made it, we made it anyway, right? So no biggie. What's the performance level now? 274 out of 320. All right. It's interesting though, this car is a total beast, because you know now, who have followed the series, how many races we have done with this car and how many performance parts we have applied, and we now have only, what is it, 9 performance level higher than this one has as default. I don't have a single performance upgrade on this one, and it still has 265. That's just insane. This is a brutal car with 1050 brake horsepower. So yes, since this won't require that many upgrades, I guess we should max this one out as well eventually. I just love the look of this car. I just think it's so extremely beautiful. It's just, yeah, I like it a lot. So I wanted to upgrade that one. So 274 on that one. Now, let's just check. Do we have any? No, let's just go to buying or looking at these packages or bundles which I have found. So, here it is, Italian Touring. Check these out. And we also have this welcome pack, which we have not used, minus 50%, which we can buy with like crew coins. So, and this one actually contains, do you remember I said that I wish there was a Nissan 370Z in the game? And I think I even found it going through the different car brands and said like, this is one of the cars that I maybe want to own, but the Roadster version in real life. So if it's in the game, I would like to own it. And here it is, the Nismo version. And of course, I would want this and max this out and see how this one is to drive in the game. Because I've gone through the Nissan 370Zs, which are in the game. And there are like drift versions and even dragster versions and street racing versions, Nismo versions and standard versions for street racing. But there is no Roadster. So if there is no Roadster, then the best one you want, of course, is the Nismo. So here is a bundle with the Nismo, already some styling applied, and you also get some special wheels, etc. with a 50% off. So this one, of course, I want to buy. So bought it. Now that's done. Let's check this one out. The Italian Touring, because as you know, we love touring racing. So, and even though we have touring cars, this one is just beautiful, I think. I want this one as well. And then we have a Lamborghini. That's nice as well. Who wouldn't want these touring cars? Who wouldn't want these touring cars, man? Performance level 246, performance level 249. Decent performance level just to start with. And then we also have this Maserati. Looks brutal. Look how low that car is. So yeah, I know it's a lot of money. We were practically make ourselves bankrupt again. But I'm just interested in driving these cars sometimes in the future. So if we should ever buy it, then maybe now when they are on sale. Crew credits pack. I don't want to buy with crew credit packs. There it is. Bye bye money. 91 grand. All right. So maybe we should just take this 370Z for a little spin. Should we? Oh, look how many upgrades we have for our hypercar. Should we just slam those on? See where we end up. We start at 234. There is something we have not just seen here. Need to hoover over everything. I also think I have figured out like a lot of these affix stats and how these things work. But we will look into that in a separate episode because that might take some time. Let's just slam these on here. For now, 272. Right, nice. Also some for the drift. Should we perhaps apply it? Oh, we don't have any performance upgrades for this one at all. I will actually try to apply some to this one as well as the Skyline. Because I have been fiddling with it somewhat and think I have set it up so it can actually be used in drifting. And just the fact that it's a smaller car might be good in like tight drifting circuits. So that's it, okay. We are down to 91 grand, but of course we will accumulate as we go, as we do races, etc. Nissan. Let's just hear the sound of our Nissan. There it is. There it is. Quite nice. Not sure if I want to keep this, and maybe many of you won't agree with me, I'm not sure, but I'm not much fond of having like the lights on the car. Maybe we'll remove that. So how is this to drive? Where do I change? I want to sit inside. Alright. Yeah, it looks like a Nissan. Almost feels kind of slow now. When we're driven like the touring cars, etc. But let's see. I think it's a beautiful car. Here comes another player as well. Let's honk back. Yeah, we're honking at each other out here in LA. Am I blocking the road, you think? Maybe I should move aside. Sorry, light pole. Yeah, that was actually it. You seem to think I was blocking the road. Alright, bad parking spot, I agree. Okay. We need to get some more money and we want to apply upgrades and customize a lot of our new cars. But we'll look into all of this and more in the coming episodes. In the next episode, we will have a look at what the next live extreme race will contain, which disciplines, and maybe set a new goal. Then we'll see which disciplines we will race through and which cars we will upgrade. Okay, so he's parking over there. It looks like he has never driven that car. It's not even an entrance. Do you see that in the background here? It's not even an entrance to the house. There's no gate to walk through. There's no gate to drive through. There is no like tarmac combining or tying the parking space with the actual road, and there are no like wheel marks like as if anyone has ever driven there. That is a very odd thing. Alright, super glad we noticed that to round this episode out. Thank you for watching, I hope you liked it, and if you did, please leave a like and a comment. If you want to stay tuned for new content, subscribe and click the little bell button. Thank you, have a nice day, bye bye.